H-O-O-D-B-A-B-I-E-S. I'm the real hood, the real one. Bitches tatted on my neck. I live here like you.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Trill, Saucey, man. I'm back at it again.
Shots in the middle, might hit a phone. Talking real quick.
What's good, YouTube, man? It is your. Oh, I'm looking kind of bright. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's dim it down a little bit. But what's up, YouTube, man? It is your boy Trill, Saucey, man. This is basically just like my last final response on speaking on her in general. You know, and after that is done, like you're not gonna see it no more in my other videos. We're not gonna speak on her, man. We're just gonna let us, I guess, unfortunately die down. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna let me and Sabrine being together, we're gonna let that die down right now because obviously, you know, it's not working. It's not getting anywhere. I tried, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can do is try. And I was trying my hardest. I did literally every single thing I could do, but Sabrine, she's not rocking with it right now. So it's perfectly fine. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. This little update. I've been feeling a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting over it slowly. You know what I'm saying? Like I still, you know what I'm saying, be having my little moments or whatever. But I'm definitely getting over it, man. I've been hanging out with like a couple of my friends now. You know what I'm saying? Some of the homies. Been going to like some like parties, kickbacks. You know what I'm saying? And I just been doing a lot of stuff like to get out the house because when you're going through like a breakup or anything like that, you do not want to be in the house. That is the last thing you want to do because then you get to listen to sad music. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of stuff that's really not good. But yeah, man. What could I say? Sabrine, if you're watching this, you know, still got love for you. You know what I'm saying? If you need anything, because I know it gets tough out here. You know what I'm saying? So if you need anything or you need somebody to talk to or anything, because the only thing is I just don't want, because like, I don't know how to say it, but I just don't want Sabrine feeling like she don't have someone that's real. You know what I'm saying? I don't want her feeling like she can't do anything, like she can't win in life or anything like that, you know. And I already let your mom know, you know what I'm saying? Like I still got y'all if y'all need anything, like any help or whatever with anything, you know. And yeah, man. She probably know, because I think I mentioned it while we was arguing, while we getting ready to break up or whatever. I don't think she really like tripped off of it or even paid attention. But like well, I want to tell you at the end of the video or whatever. But like I had like so much love for Sabrine, it literally didn't make any sense. And I'm getting over it, so I'm comfortable with talking about it now. Cause like in the beginning, I probably would have. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I probably would have started crying like on like no funny shit. You know what I'm saying? So. I had like so much love for Sabrine to the point it didn't make no sense. Like I was like in love with Sabrine, you know what I'm saying? And I mean that, like I was like in love with Sabrine or whatever. So I think that's what made all of this like letting go, like giving up on a relationship so hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Because she even noticed, I don't think there's too much, but like out of our relationship, I was the one that was trying the most. And I think that's why it hurted me so much more, because they say a person who break up, like the first person like to end it with each other, is normally the one who's been feeling like that for a long time. So I guess all I can say is I'm happy for you, Sabrine, that you out of the relationship or whatever. Not like that, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just happy that you're happy, obviously, because if you wasn't happy, then you know what I'm saying, we'll still be together or whatever. So I'm glad you're happy, man. I'm glad we out of this toxic relationship. I wish you nothing but the best. Like I said, if you need anything, you can hit me up. But yeah, if they just said that, like whoever the first one to just be like, it's over with, then it's over with. And that just hurted me like so hard, because it was like I had so much planned, you know, for me and Sabrine. Like I had so much planned. Like I want the travel vlogs to be coming, all that stuff, like. But I don't know, man. I guess with me and her, we just didn't have like the same vision with our relationship. And I feel like I just was like forcing. Fuck, I can't talk. I just was forcing my like perspective of our relationship or whatever, our goals on our relationship on Sabrine, and I guess we didn't have the same goals with the relationship. And another thing is, I'm gonna address this right now. A lot of people have been like hitting my DMs and been saying like a lot of bad stuff about her, you know. And what I want to clear up personally, like this is for me, like this is not nothing else. This is just me, bro. Like Sabrine, she like a lot of people were saying like she was a clout chaser and all that stuff, and she wasn't no clout chaser, man. Sabrine, she already had her own money when I met her. You know what I'm saying? She was already doing her own thing. She was already up there. You know what I'm saying? All I did was just like, hey, you should do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I told her that. She didn't ask me. She was like, I want to do YouTube. I was the one that was like, you should start YouTube, you know? And that's just something she wanted to do. She already had her own money. She already was cool, you know what I'm saying? So let's not do that, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be inboxing her saying, like, don't be, like, talking about her, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Sabrine is still a truly good, like, person. You know what I'm saying? Like, relationship-wise, right now, me and her, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, and that's just something that I have to accept. So hopefully you guys will accept it and don't keep mentioning it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we both understand right now in our life, we are not meant to be together. And maybe, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe a few years, you know what I'm saying, we might end up, you know what I'm saying, coming across paths. But if we don't, then we don't. But Sabrine, if we don't, then I hope you find somebody who treats you right. You know what I'm saying? I hope you find somebody who just treats you right. Like, that's literally all I want. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see you happy. And that even goes without saying, without even being with me. As long as you're happy, that's all that really I care about. You know what I'm saying? Just your happiness at the end of the day. Because when I first got with you, I just want to make you happy. So if me not being with you make you happy, then hey, as long as you're happy, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So, like how I just was saying, like, just don't be like texting her like weird stuff like that, because I don't want Sabrine feeling like she can't win, like I said, like, or being sad or depressed. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Sabrine, she's still truly a good person. Like I said, like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, Sabrine, like, is probably one of the, like, she's definitely on like my list of like, I'm just happy I even met you. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though we had a bad, you know what I'm saying, fall off and it ended bad, Sabrine, she's still someone that I was like, wow, like, she's like, I'm just glad I met you. You know what I'm saying? So, because as a person, Sabrine is the most coolest person, sweetest person you will ever meet. Like, she always put everybody before. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, can y'all please, like, don't say no hate towards her, because at the end of the day, oh shit, I can't talk. You know what I'm saying? So look, at the end of the day, Sabrine is still a beautiful person inside and out. So I just would not like you guys to say nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, even though we separated or whatever, y'all still, like, if y'all text her or whatever, it makes me look like the bad guy, because y'all rocking with me, you know? So it's just a bad image, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just not cool. So don't do that. Just uplift her. Let her know, like, you know what I'm saying? She good without me, you know what I'm saying? Motivate her. Keep telling her to keep doing her thing. Like, Sabrine, if you're watching this, I don't know if you are, you're probably not. But somebody tell her. Keep doing your lashes, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing that. Keep grinding with that shit. Don't stop. Do not stop. Like, keep your brain going. You finna do that shit, do that shit. Like I said, like, I don't got no hate in my heart. I still, like, if you need help promoting it or anything, like, matter of fact, like, bro, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I'm not lazy enough. If I am lazy, then I'm just looking dumb as hell. But hopefully it's right there. But yeah, man, keep doing your lashes, man. Keep grinding. Keep doing with, like, everything that you said we were gonna do. Like, just you do it. You know what I'm saying? You push yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't give up on none of that shit at all. Like, don't ever stop chasing your dream. And one more thing, a lot, like, has been, we haven't addressed it on YouTube, but, like, if you follow on our social medias or whatever, another thing is her YouTube. Yeah, I deleted all the videos. I was going to delete it because I'm like, at the time, I just was so mad. Like, now I wish I would have just, like, you know what I'm saying, just left her stuff alone, like, let her do her. But at the time, I just was mad because the situation that was going on, it just, like, bad shit kept happening. And I just felt like I wasn't getting, you know what I'm saying, like, the respect I deserved from her. you know what I'm saying, like the loyalty from it. Like not nothing like that, you know what I'm saying, but I mean like just me as a person, like just some stuff I feel like shouldn't have been allowed to happen from another person or other people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like even if we arguing, shouldn't nobody come at me sideways, you know? And that's how I personally feel because I don't let nobody come at whoever I'm with sideways, you know, family or not. But what's another thing I could say? Yeah, I deleted her YouTube. I deleted it because I was mad because I'm like, why should I care about like your stuff when, you know what I'm saying, you broke my heart and you really didn't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling at the time because I'm like, no, like I just was thinking of all like negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you're not finna have this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Because I need to stop cussing, but yeah, I'm just like, you're not finna have this. Like, I helped you get right there. You're not finna do that. But really, I should have did it because one thing, like, I done learned a lot of stuff over this breakup, I guess you could say. And I learned a lot. I learned so much stuff that I wish I knew. Like, if I knew the stuff that I knew now when we were dating, we probably wouldn't even be in this situation, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. We probably wouldn't even be in this situation. Me and her would probably still be together right now, but it just, with the stuff that I had to learn, that's how Sabrine was feeling. And she wasn't, that's the reason why we started talking it was lack of communication. So it was like, the stuff I know now, I had to figure it out instead of her just telling me. So in my next relationship, you know, I know what to do. So my next relationship, whoever I am in a relationship with, we should be getting married because I feel like when I was with her, I felt like I had most of the stuff down packed, but now I feel like I really got it down packed. Like I know what I need to be doing. Every single little thing I need to be doing in a relationship, I feel like I know what I need to be doing to not make someone feel a certain type of way. And hopefully I just meet a person with the same relationship intelligence, I guess you could say, on us, you know. And I'm gonna pretty much wrap this video up, man. I really ain't got too much else to say. I don't want to just be talking y'all heads off. I just want to get this all the ways out there so you guys know, like, this is it, you know. But yeah, that's really why I deleted her YouTube because I'm like, because once as a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying, or a public figure or anything like that, once you got a lot of people watching you and you post something, it's pretty much over with. So that's why in the beginning I was posting my stuff because I'm like, I knew once I went to social media and I really said that stuff or whatever I said, you know, anything I post, anything I do on social media, it's raps. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody knows. So I did that purposely just so I knew it wasn't no coming back from that. And really that was kind of wrong. You know, I could have went about it differently. I could have just told myself no, but really me going on social media was me giving all the ways up, you know, and I knew that this was going to happen. So everything else is doing good, man. I didn't talk to a couple of like big time people or whatever, not about like our relationship, but just in general. So my life is going to change crazy, you know, and it's going to go so crazy. Like you guys, it's not even going to like, you guys not even going to believe that that's me getting like that, you know, because like I done had a couple of talks with a couple of big people now. It's only up from here, and hopefully, Sabrine, if you're watching this, man, you just look at this as motivation. You look at it. I really don't have nothing else pretty much to say. Sabrine, like I said, you know where I be at. You know, if you need to reach me, if you need to call me, if you need to talk to me about anything, literally anything, you can hit me up, and you know my Instagram, you know my number, you know where I stay at, you know where I be at on Friday. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to find me, you know where I'm at if you really need it. But yeah, that's really all I got to say. But another thing is one last thing I might as well just tell y'all, you know. And this is one of the plans. This was a very, very, very big plan that I had for me and her. And the plan was, I actually was getting a ring. And I'm actually kind of glad I didn't get it. because after all this that happened. But I was planning on getting engaged with Sabrine, and that was probably gonna be like probably on New Year's, and I already had the ring picked out and everything, and literally the day when we started feuding was actually the day I was about to get it, because that's when I had enough, you know what I'm saying, to get it or whatever. And it was a very nice one, but you know, everything worked out how it's supposed to work out, man. And yeah, that's why I got this. That's why this is my favorite tattoo. It says everything happens for a reason, but I'm glad I know what to do now. You know, I know how to prevent a situation like this. I know what to do, man. I know I'm becoming a better person. So, like I said, Sabrine, if you're willing to talk, you know where I'm at. Yep. Saucey Gay Blue Yellow. Let's hit it.